Hello and welcome to Terraria. So today we're going to be doing something kind of different from the norm, and we're going to be playing Terraria, which is an awesome little game that I've played over the years. You probably have heard of it if you are into Minecraft. It's fairly well known, but in about a week's time this game is going to be receiving a pretty large update, the 1.3 update. And this thing has been in the oven for quite some time, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I'd definitely like to play with it. But given that I've never played Terraria on the channel before, I figured what would be a good idea is if we could do like a little bit of a preparation series to kind of get acquainted with all of the game, all the mechanics and everything, and then when 1.3 rolls around we can just sort of jump in and have a blast. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I went ahead and created a character, Punkly. I haven't played with him yet. He's a punk. It's gonna be cool. I made a world called Terraria because I'm so damn original. I've not been in this world at all. Okay, so I've chosen a small world size. So you can basically choose small, medium or large, and it kind of depends on how big the actual map is. I chose small because given that this is going to probably be like a temporary world. So in Terraria is a 2D survival. Well, survival. I'll use the term survival sort of loosely. You don't really have to survive too much, but it's kind of like a 2D survival platformer adventure game. People will call it the 2D Minecraft, which is true in some ways, but in most ways it's not. This is really more of like an adventure game, and it's actually really fun. So I'll try to introduce you to all the stuff. So the way it actually starts is kind of similar to Minecraft, actually. Having said that, if we just kind of break some of these pots, we can get some torches. I think I've got some there. There we go. Place some torches here. So this is a chest, and it will contain loot. This is kind of how you sort of progress through the game. You find loot chests and stuff, and they give things. So this is a strong blowpipe, which is a weapon. I think you need seeds for that. It's not really a particularly good weapon, I don't think. Some rope, more tools. So pick up a chest. Alright, so yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a look around in this world, see what's about. Given that it's small, there's not probably going to be too much to explore. I'm kind of interested in a few things. If we have a corruption or a crimson, I'll get to what that is in a minute. We're probably going to encounter it if we keep walking. And also what kind of ores we have, because these are some of the first things you need to discover. Let me just see how far we've walked the map. So here's the centre of the world. Wait, did I choose small? Maybe I did, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's a small world. Yeah, probably. Let's just keep walking a little bit to maybe get some more wood whilst we're at it. So I have a few goals in mind. I kind of had a cool idea because the 1.3 update, people don't really know too much about it, but it's kind of, I think it's moon themed, like a lunar themed. Or at least there's some elements of like moon themes to it. So I think it'd be kind of a cool idea if we built like a rocket ship to go to the moon. I think that'd be a pretty cool little challenge for myself for these. Oh, can I make it? Oh, I can't. Can I make it? No, I can't. Oh no, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Right, we need to do a little bit of there's a little tip actually here. If you are stuck underwater like this, you just dig out inside a little cave like this, go up, and create a little pocket like that so you can breathe. Whew! Okay, let's get out of here. A bit terrified there. So yeah, so you see this stuff here. Oh, we have a, we have a corruption. So basically, in the world, in Terraria, there are a few biomes, and one of these biomes is the corruption. And the corruption is kind of like this corrupt. It's like a, as it implies, a corrupt place, which will try and take over the purity, I think it's called. The green stuff is the purity, the corruption is like the purpley stuff. You can tell that by this purple grass here. Let's get out of here. So yeah, right here, this is copper. That means we've got copper in the world. That's pretty good. That's like the worst ore, but it's kind of pretty, I suppose. It's gonna get some of that. Now, I'm not really ready for the corruption because it's kind of a bit of a higher level thing, but I think if we just sort of run through it, we might be able to survive. See these guys? There is a lot of those guys. We should let's just keep moving. Let's just ignore those guys. They're not going to bother us. Can I make that jump? No. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, we're just going to drown then. Well, this was a thrilling adventure to the corruption. Fell in a hole and I'm drowning. So, well done me. Alright, I've respawned. Oh, I've got the little... For some reason, Terraria does that little thing. If you see at the bottom left of the screen, there's like a FPS counter, and it's kind of irritating. It keeps like reappearing when I press the record. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the left this time. This over here, see this stuff here? This is lead. Alright. So basically in Terraria, it's kind of encouraged. Man, this axe is terrible. In Terraria, it's kind of encouraged to explore multiple worlds. So, see my character here with all of his inventory, all his life and stuff, all those stats. That actually carries over on multiple worlds. So if I use this character and go into a different world, he'll have all the same inventory and stuff, all the same stats, as he does now. And the reason that it's encouraged to explore multiple worlds is because in Terraria, some stuff is exclusive to certain worlds. And the first example of this is the ores. So there's basically 4 starter ores, and that is copper, iron, silver and gold, right? But then there are also 4 alternative ores called tin. Oh, we've got to the snow biome. Tin, lead, tungsten and platinum, right? I'll have a look in there in a minute. And basically, if you have one of these ores, you don't get the other ore. So let me try and explain that. So see this lead here, for example. If we have lead in the world, that means we won't have any iron in the world. If there's copper in the world, we won't have any tin. If there's tungsten in the world, that means we won't have any silver. And if there's platinum in the world, we won't have any gold, and vice versa. And this is true for a few things in the world. So basically, if you want to get all of the content, you have to kind of go... Oh, come on, you. You kind of have to go across multiple worlds. So at the moment, we are in our weakest possible form. We need to improve on certain things, such as weapons, defense, accessories, to kind of improve our capabilities and our abilities and stuff. So what is it we have in here? We've got silver coins. So coins are like the currency, obviously, and that's used to buy stuff. Bottles, recall potions are quite handy. They sort of teleport you back to your home, your spawn point. Arrows, they are self-explanatory. Rope, lead bars, that's pretty nice. Grenades, that's quite nice as well. And a menacing aglet. Agelet. This is an accessory which you put over here. And that will, I think that makes me a little bit faster. So let's pick this up. It's good. And it's a good idea to get the lead as well, because that's what we need. As you can see, we're actually in a snow biome. So there are a few biomes. There's the corruption. There's the snow biome. There's a jungle biome. And there's also an ocean biome at either end of the map. So because the snow biome is here, that means that the jungle is on the other side of the map. So the snow biome's here, the jungle will be over here somewhere. So that's something to understand, I suppose. I think it'd probably be a better idea if we just returned home, actually. Because as you can see, I think it's turning... Yeah, it seems to be sort of turning around to night or evening or something. So let's just get back up there. As you can see, we really don't have any mobility. We can't really get up there or anything. And that's something we're definitely going to try to improve on as we progress through our little journey here. So yeah, as you can see, the world is turning a little bit pink, so that means it's turning nighttime. We should get some more wood, build a temporary shelter at our spawn point would be a good idea. And to find your spawn point, you just kind of look where the guide is. The guide is the first NPC you encounter, so him right here. So we kind of live around here. Let's get back there, because it's always a good idea to build around your spawn point. We could actually even build in here, could be a cool idea. Because it's kind of got like this natural protection. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's get some wood, perhaps. Yeah, wood's a good idea. It's quite an ugly block, in my opinion, but it will work for the time being. Make it too thick. Make it a little bit more interesting, and we can go over to the other side as well and block up that as well. Because we want to keep all of the monsters out, because at night time they will come to get our blood, our brains. Yeah, that's going to work quite nicely, actually. Quite a nice big start home, actually. It's good. I don't think it will actually technically work as a house because of just this background stuff here. But that doesn't matter too much. We probably aren't going to set our spawn because it's already our spawn point. Just put some torches down. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like a little hidden cave forest base. I like it. It's going to be really good. So, the next thing we need to do is probably, because it's night time, a good idea would just be to sort of mine downwards. And that's literally, you know, you're allowed to mine down, straight down in Terraria because you can actually see where you're going. It's not a mystery. So I'm going to just dig down a little bit. And if I encounter a cave or something, or a cavern, I will get back to you and we will try and explore it together. And I'll kind of explain some more stuff about Terraria for you. Okay, so I actually did find a cave. It's just turned night, I think. And I found a chest as well. So let's see what's in there. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Climbing claws. So these basically let you climb up walls. It's actually very, very handy early on, especially for the situation we're in at the moment. Just get some more of these stuff. So yeah, let me show you how these work. You just basically can climb up walls with them and slide down them as well. So that's going to be very useful for getting out of here. That's good. That's very good. So you see these things over here? These are called demon altars, and they're actually used for crafting special items and other stuff. And they're a little bit more important later on in the game. And we'll probably get to them later. Is there anything else in there? I know there's a cave over here, so let's try this one first. Yeah. So in Terraria, there's a few levels of caving, of caving. So the caves actually go really, 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 really deep. Well, not necessarily on a small world, but like if you're on like a large world, for example, there would be a lot of caverns. But there are basically a few levels. So you've got the above ground, which is kind of up here. Then you've got the dirt layer, and then you've got the stone layer. So once you get to the dirt, we're not even in the dirt layer yet. Once you get to the dirt layer, you're going to start finding ores and things. A spear could be quite good, actually. Let's put it... What am I trying to do? Yes, that's good. Oh, 4. That's actually really nice. Grenades, arrows, and health potions. That's not quite nice. So I think I'm going to try, and as I was mentioning earlier... Actually, let's pick up that chest as well. As I was mentioning earlier, I'd like to build like a spaceship. That's kind of the goal for this... preparation series, and I think we could maybe get some work towards that soon. So I think we are actually in the dirt layer now because the background has gone to this kind of... Do you see the little difference there? This stuff is actually background wall, but this stuff is actually kind of just like the natural background. It's kind of confusing to explain at first, but yes. Let's try going this way because there might actually be some interesting things here. The things you really are looking for underground, though, is golden chests, and there's also various other types of chests. But golden chests actually contain really good loot. So the chests we've been encountering so far have just been regular wooden ones, and those will be good for like starter gear. Those will give like you know, climbing claws and aglets, but they won't give any of the super duper good stuff. So let's keep going in towards here. I think actually a good thing we could do today is if we basically built up to space. That is actually something you can do in Terraria, which is pretty cool. Oh, I see. We have, do you see this stuff over here? That's tungsten. That means we do not have silver in the world. And the alternative ores are actually slightly better than the regular ones. So tungsten is a little bit better than silver, and platinum is a little bit better than gold. So if we have platinum, that's actually really good because then we can make some slightly better armor than we would have been able to had we encountered gold. Oh, I hear zombies. I do hear zombies. So let's get this. You can actually mine this stuff with the basic pickaxe. If you encounter gold, if you basically encounter gold or platinum, it's basically always better to choose that over the previous ores because since you can mine them at the same time, there's not really like, you know, if you have gold available, then go for the gold. Go for the gold. And gold isn't terrible like in Minecraft. Gold's pretty good in Terraria. Does this go anywhere else? I don't think it does. Nah. See, there could be some caves here, but because they're all dark, we can't see. So if I go up here, for example, can I get there? I might be able to break these. Actually, I can show you how the rope works, I suppose. So you just place it here, like so. You can actually just climb up that and stay in midair. It's actually pretty handy early on In fact, it's actually it's quite handy all the time, but there you go. So I think, yeah, I'm going to keep mining down. And when we actually get some real proper caves, because this isn't like a proper cave, you tend to encounter those more in the stone layer. Once you get to the actual proper caves, then we can sort of start exploring a little bit more without having to digging all the time. Alright, we have dug some more, and I've actually found something somewhat interesting. I found an underground mushroom biome. So let's actually break into it. This is what it looks like. So got some tungsten over there, which is pretty nice to get that. Oh, and a skeleton. I think that means we are actually at the stone layer, if there are bats and skeletons and stuff. Yeah, I think that does mean that. They're gonna kill us though. Yeah, just go up there, guys. Don't need to look at me. I'm just stealing all your stuff. The skeletons actually drop something kind of important called a hook, which is made to make a grapple hook, which is very, very handy. What does this do? Increases night vision. I don't think that'll help us down here. So let's have a little bit of a look around. Oh, whoa, that would have killed me. Do you see that? That was a trap. So you see there, right there, there's a button, like pressure plates. And that would have killed me if I hadn't moved. Oh, over here. This is what's called an underground house, and you can't probably see it quite at the moment. Oh, that was a bad idea. So it's actually submerged in water. I really wish I could get a torch in here. Is that possible at all? Because you can't see a thing here. Maybe there'll be one in this golden chest. Nope, there's not. But in this chest, what there is a cloud in a bottle, which is actually very, very handy. Some dynamite, some platinum bars. I think that means we've got platinum in the world, which is pretty good. And a water walking potion. Alright, that's alright. We need to find some slimes or something so we can actually see a little better. So yeah, that was an underground house. You'll have to just follow my description there. I'm kind of like talking through as a blind person. And the cloud in the bottle actually allows you to do a double jump if you equip it. So I'll show you that. That's actually very, very useful as well, actually. How much stuff do we have, I wonder? Yeah, we have a little bit. We don't probably have quite enough to warrant going back up. But a little bit of a dig, actually. Whereabouts are we in the world? So we dug about maybe like a third to the bottom. So that's not too bad. So yeah, I'm going to keep digging, trying to get some more interesting stuff. And as always, I will just... What is this, actually? Oh, some sapphires. No, amethyst. Alright, that's pretty good as well. Yes, I'll get back to you in a minute. Apparently there was a chandelier in here that wasn't turned on. These guys are actually piranhas. They drop those hooks that I was talking about as well as the skeletons. So let's see if they... It's quite rare that they drop them though, so probably not. But it's always worth a shot. Nah, oh well. Oh, there's a piano here as well. May as well take a piano, and I'm probably going to take the chandelier as well because I want to be able to see. And see this thing up here, this heart, that's actually very, very important for the health. Because basically, if you take that and you consume it, you get to... Your health gets boosted permanently. So mine's 100 out of 100. That will go up to 120 when I eat it. So let's try... Get up there. If we can. It's very difficult when you don't have any mobility. Alright. Again, I can't see anything, and I still don't have any slimes. The way to craft torches is with those slime blocks that you get from slimes. So if we eat that, we get 20 more health permanently, and we're a little bit stronger. So let's take this chandelier. There we go. Now I can't see. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm already going to have to go back up, because I can't see anything. We need to find some more slimes and stuff. But whilst we're down here, we can maybe improve the house a little bit. And so what we're going to need to do is we need to make some doors, which is easy enough. You just go into your... This is the crafting thing, by the way. And create a workbench. So crafting in Terraria is a little bit interesting. So there's actually a few different types of crafting tables. And the first one is the workbench. So you just place that down. And basically, when you are sort of near a crafting table, such as the workbench, more crafting recipes will become available to you, right? So if I walk away, they become unavailable, near, available. And that's the case for a few different crafting stations. So with this, we can create doors, which cost 6 wood. Just take that, and we can just place it here. We can make another one, because we've got another side of the door, which would be a good idea to be able to get out of, I suppose. I kind of wish I'd gotten a little bit more lead or something, because I would like to create like a better pickaxe or a better sword. And we probably don't really have enough to make that, unfortunately. But once we've got some more torches, I can go back down and get some more stuff, and it'll be fine and dandy. But whilst we're here, I can kind of show you how it works. You go to the workbench. Oh wait, no, I can't make it because I don't have torches. I'm an intelligent person. I'm very intelligent. Yeah, so you just need to kill slimes if you want torches and stuff. So you get that gel, then you can make 3 torches. Rich, super rich. Okay, so this episode is getting a little bit long, so we'll have to probably work on like weapons and armor and things next time. But how we're going to end this episode is we're going to go up to space, and we're going to make like a platform for us to build a future spaceship. So I'm probably just going to use like rope. I hope I have enough. We're just literally going to just climb up to space on rope. Oh no, my rope. It's the only way to get up there. Climbing up to space on rope is a scientifically proven method, by the way. Where did it go? Where'd my rope go? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Scientifically proven method. You literally just go up. I really hope this is enough. 250 blocks. Or 250 things. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to find out. Let us see on the map. It might take us. Let's keep going. We've still got 100 and... Oh! That's interesting. So this right here is actually a sky island, and it might actually contain something really, really interesting. As you can see, the sky is getting darker. That's because we're going to space. But actually, before we do that, let's try... Oh, and the gravity is really low as well. That's actually really fun. Woo! So this is actually a sky island, and this is kind of a little bit... This is a little bit later game, but given that we're here already, why not go inside? It actually might contain some pretty cool loot. So we've got these little cool houses. Let's see what we've got. That's exactly what I wanted. A Star Fury, really? That's brilliant. If you can see that, that does 22 melee damage, right? This does 6. This literally just completely skipped so many things. I almost don't want to use it because of that, but maybe. It kind of is actually a really cool weapon. It's a strong sword in itself, and it also fires these little magical stars. That's, yeah, I might not use that just because it's cheating a little bit, but it's cool to have. So yeah, we've actually got a skyland up here, and there's a little bit of platinum. But let's keep climbing up to space. Oh, that no gravity is nice. We might get attacked by some flying harpies whilst we're up here. It's quite common. Oh, so this actually is the... This is the height of the world. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, actually, that's a good idea. I think a good idea would be... Oh, wait, is that a chest up there? There's a chest on that cloud. Oh my god, zombies have it too. Holy crap. Hang on, if we can get up to this... Whoa, I didn't realise that other mobs had low gravity. Oh, that's really funny. There's a chest up here. Ooh, flippers. That's actually really, really good. So we're going to get that. Put that in accessory. That lets you actually swim properly. It's got some lead. Got some more rope. Oh, a harpy's coming, I think. Or is... Wait, is it a harpy? No, that's an eyeball. Okay, that's alright. Get this stuff before everything kills us. I'm just laughing at that zombie being able to do stuff. Woo! I think a good idea actually then would be to... Whoa! 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 Would to build the spaceship here. So we don't actually have to build a platform because one already exists. That's actually really cool. But I think that's probably gonna be the end of the episode. That's all we've got time for. Next time we're gonna do some other cool stuff and maybe like work on a ship hull. Maybe battle a boss. Who knows what we have time for. But thanks for watching. I will catch you next time. And have a lovely day.